Tony and Sash. Tony and Sash.
What if we really made our intro song just like that?
Tony and Sash.
Was that a mix?
We
Hey,
should.
hey,
Yes. Love
we are
remix.
here. Monday. We love it. Hey, man, it is your favorite duo here hanging out with you, making you laugh and have a great time as we talk about all the crazy things that happened this past weekend. And we are going to hit it. I promise you. Yes, Don Staley and all of the stuff that happened at the Women's College Basketball Final Four and Championship. Yep, we talking about it. And on top of that, Trick Daddy versus the AKAs. Yep, we talking about it. And on top of that, Kristi Noem's boobalicious husband. Yes, we are talking about that. And you know we cannot go through Easter weekend without talking about a few Easter hijinks. Yeah, we got it all right here. And trust me, you want to stick around for our opinion because you ain't heard it before. Hey, it is Tony and Sash. I am Tony.
Mm-hmm.
I said I am Tony.
And I'm Sash.
There we go. Hey, what's the letter after P?
And I said I am Sash.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know. Now, we're going to have a sibling rivalry right here in the middle of the show. Are we going to do it? Because I promise you, I'm okay with it. Hey, man. Hey, we might as well jump straight into it, man. I mean, it was a crazy weekend to say the least. I don't know if you had a chance to see it, but of course we had the women's college basketball final that took place, capping off a great season. Two juggernauts going head to head. You had number one seed South Carolina and our favorite Louis Vuitton Don, going head to head with the UCLA Lady Bruins. And unfortunately, man, you know, I hate to say it, but the UCLA Lady Bruins kind of took it to them. It was a bit unfortunate. Mm-hmm. But you know, I mean, that's what happens sometimes. You know, so goes the. I mean, it's just part of competition. You know what I'm saying?
But did the Lady Bruins bring it to them like Gino brought it to Don?
No, actually, the Lady Bruins did to South Carolina what Dawn said she was gonna do to Gino. We gonna unfortunately, for the South Carolina women's team, they came up short, and by short I mean it was not a competitive game. UCLA owned the game from start to finish, wound up winning by 29 points. And here's the thing. There will be no Don Staley slander on this here good pod. No Don Staley slander. Mm-hmm. None. We will not allow it. No Don Staley slander. Huh? What'd you say?
Moving forward, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. There will be no Don. What you mean moving forward? Are you insinuating that I slandered Don Staley because she gave a Southern University's women's basketball team gifts before kicking their ass? That ain't slander against Don Staley. That's slander against the Southern women's basketball team. And my thing is, hey, man, facts are facts. And I'll do it again.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
I will do it again.
Except for this morning. Because, you know, we're not going to talk about Dawn anymore. Just like we don't talk about Bruno. We're not going to talk about Dawn.
We are not talking about Dawn. I promise you. We will not. Mm-hmm. Like I said, no Dawn slander. We will not. And here's the thing. I want to give it up because, you know, the UCLA women's basketball team, they deserve everything that they got. You know what I'm saying? It was a well-earned victory. But I just want to let Gino know. I want to let Gino know. I want to let him know. You don't play with our Don now. If you
No.
don't know, Friday night, during the first women's Final Four game, Don Staley and the coach of the Yukon Huskies, the Lady Huskies, Gino Ariema, got into a little tiff post game where it was a little heated. Now, here's the thing. South Carolina beat UConn handedly. Gino Ariema was a little upset because he said, "Hey, the fouls were not called the same, and y'all got calls, and we didn't get calls, and this, and that." And he was really, let's be real, he was really kind of mad because they lost, and they lost handedly. Okay, now,
Because you were saying so I heard different. I heard there were some things that happened prior to the end of the game.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lip reading professional. My cousin-in-law. She was saying that prior to the game, I think Dawn was supposed to do something with Gino.
Pre-game handshakes.
Didn't, and yeah, and he brought it up at the end of the game, and she's like, and that's whenever the riff happened.
Well, here's the thing, and as you can see right here in the picture, you see them going back and forth. Gino Ariema is telling Don Staley about his displeasure about that. Now, the funny thing about it is he says that Don didn't come for the pregame handshake. Don, there's video evidence of it. Don did go for the pregame handshake. It's just that Don chose to shake everybody's hand prior to getting to Gino Ariema. So he was kind of mad that he had to wait a few extra seconds for Don to show some respect to everybody who was working, from the person who worked the clock to the refs, to the towel girls, to everybody. She shook everybody's hand. And that's something that what?
I'm laughing because Dawn slick. You said the towel girls, the water girls.
No, she really did. She shook everybody's hand.
The guys who mopped the floor that would sweat.
Yes.
From after all the sweat.
You're joking. There's video evidence of it. She literally went down the line shaking everybody's hand. Everybody. So you're laughing and I'm being serious. It's a little shady. I'm going to give it to you. You're right. It's a little shady. But yeah. But at the end of the day, I mean, she done. But I'll tell you this. You ain't going to mess with our Don now. We ain't having it. Now, you said you had a lip reading expert that could read the lips.
Yes.
I want to know, because I don't need a lip reading expert. I saw the video and I heard what she said. I don't need the lip reading expert. I want to know what your lip. Now, I do understand that you are not the kind to use foul language, but you know how to bleep yourself. Let's go. I want to hear if your lip reading expert is right, because I know what was said. Go ahead.
No. Well, she said that Gino said, you didn't come and shake my hand prior to the game, or you took too long. You took like 3 minutes or whatever to come and shake my hand. And then Dawn said, "I will beat your."
That is exactly your cousin-in-law. That is exact. And Dawn said, "I will beat yo," and then kept on saying to everybody else who pulled her away, "I will beat Gino's." And I believe her. I 100% believe her.
And I believe the lady who pulled Gino away will do the same too.
Oh yeah. I saw that lady. That lady had some girth on her. She had some girth on her. Yeah. It looked like an uneven fight. She had a little Leslie Jones in her. But black folks can't take nothing seriously, because by the time, it wasn't 10 minutes after the game, they had already had shirts made. They already coming with the shirts. Already.
Wow.
Already with the
Wow.
shirts. Already. Yo, people don't
Wow.
take nothing serious, Sash. Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. Nothing. But it
Oh
was it was
my
it was it was kind of
gosh.
one of those moments, man, in Black history. You think about where you were when it happened. Like we think about the Alabama boat ride fight. Remember? That was a great moment in Black history when President
Yeah.
Obama won. That was a great moment in Black history. The Voting Rights
Uh,
Act and the Civil Rights Act, those were great moments in Black history. And this moment here will be remembered as a great moment in Black history because Black folks all came together in agreement with one thing. We had one thing in mind, and you know what that was? You don't mess with Don.
what?
You don't mess with Don. Don is off limits. Louis Vuitton Don is off
Hmm.
limits. You cannot mess with Don. That was the unanimous consent. Now, we had people that didn't always agree on who to vote for the president. The Black community was split on Kendrick and Drake. But one thing we were not split on, you don't mess with Louis Vuitton Don. You don't do it.
And she literally has Louis Vuitton on. Okay.
Oh, you thought it
All
was a
right.
game? You thought it was a game.
Yeah.
But what it really made me think about though, Sash, is that there are certain folks in the Black community that you just do not mess with. Dawn Staley is one of them. She's on the list. I want to see if you can get some others
So we're
that are on
gonna
that
put
list.
Dawn on.
Dawn is on the list. Dawn is top 5. Don't mess with in the Black
Oh,
community.
goodness.
Dawn is top 5.
Ooh. Okay.
There's some others
All right.
that are on the list, like Mama Tina was on the list, but after the gumbo incident, we kind of moved her down a little bit because, first of all, I knew something was odd when she said the gumbo took 18 hours. Like, don't nothing.
And
18
and it
hours?
took people out for 18 hours too on the
Ooh,
toilet.
they had the
Yes.
runs for 18 hours is what they had.
Oh,
But
yes.
we moved her down the list after the gumbo incident. But there is somebody else in the Black
She
community.
didn't make the top 5, so she's not.
She did
in
not
that
make the top 5.
rank
Honestly, I could
anymore.
only think of 4.
Mm-mm.
I could only think of 4, but she did not make the top 5. Dawn is already,
Okay.
we already said Dawn. There's somebody else on the list that we do not play about. Will not play about.
So
She is an elder in the community. We do not, I don't, there will never, ever, ever be any kind of slander made against this person here on the top 5 folks Black folks don't play about. Are you ready? I want to see if you can take a guess. Just spitball and throw a name out there. And for the record, for those that are joining us, hold on. I have not given Sash this list in our pre-production meeting. I did not tell her any of this. This is all off the cuff. Am I joking, Sash?
No, you're being honest.
Okay. All right. So
why lie?
Why? I mean, there's plenty of reasons why. I can think of a ton of them, but neither here nor there. But here we go. All right. I already said Don. We don't play about Don Staley. Now, here's somebody else we don't play about. Just throw a name out there. Spitball.
I would say we don't play about Michelle Obama.
Golly, boy, you are good. You are Michelle Obama is on the list. We do not play about Michelle Obama.
Nope.
Which is why Chili is in the hot water that she is in. Because we do not play behind Michelle Robinson Obama.
Nope.
We don't do it.
We sure do not.
We will ride at midnight. We don't play. Now, by extension,
we do not play about Malia and Sasha's mama.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I remember we were on the air, and I remember she connected with you instantly because not only now we call you Sash, but your first name is Sashika. and we
Mm-hmm.
honor that name, Sashika. But
Mm-hmm.
the other daughter, and you got Sasha, but the other daughter's name is
Mm-hmm.
what?
Malia.
Malia. And what does that name mean to you?
And that's my daughter's name.
That's your
So yes.
daughter's. Yes.
So
So it's a
yep,
double connection for you. But we don't play about Michelle
that's right.
Obama. Let me see if you can let me see if you can get some others. Go ahead.
Well, I was thinking about her husband.
By extension, that
I
is
would
that
think that
that
he
by extension, you are correct. By extension, we don't
mhm,
play about Barack Hussein Obama, but we really don't play about Michelle. But
yes.
by that is correct. Wow, you are good. And we did not talk about this.
Mhm.
That's what makes it so good.
Nope.
We did not talk about this. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Come on. Give it to me. Give me some more.
All right.
Spitball. Spitball.
Ooh, now these next so those were
That's
those
three
were
right
those
there.
were
That's
pretty
three. That's three.
yeah, those are pretty easy. So let's see.
I
Oh,
could only
these
come up.
next ones is they're it's gonna be a little tough.
I could only come up with four
It's gonna be a little
that
tough.
we are serious, in agreement, do not play about. It's supposed to be a top five, but like I said, Mama Tina got moved down once she made the
Mm-hmm.
gumbo. When she messed up on
Mm-hmm.
that gumbo, she got moved down on the
Mm-hmm.
list, and I have not replaced her in that moment. So somebody
Hmm.
else we do not play about. This one is a little harder.
Um, I would say we do not play about Denzel Washington
Ah, ah, that is a
and his
good one.
wife Coretta.
Okay, I'm. Are you talking about Denzel or Martin Luther King? Because Coretta is Martin's wife.
Wait,
Pauletta?
what's Denzel's
You
wife's
talking about
name?
Pauletta?
Pauletta.
Okay.
I knew it was something.
You-
Coretta, Pauletta. Hey, tomato, tomato, same
like
thing.
who is Denzel is
Um,
amazing. This man then won an Oscar and got with Martin Luther King's wife. Wow. Okay.
rest in peace,
Rest in
Coretta.
peace. Rest in peace. Okay.
Um,
Denzel and Pauletta. I will
okay,
give you
let's
that.
see.
That is a good one. That is a good one.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Give me another one.
Um, let's see. Who else do we not play about? We don't play about, and I don't know.
There are no bad
I'm
answers.
really skeptical.
There are no bad answers. There are no
Um,
bad answers.
Beyonce.
So
I think Beyonce. Her
the
mom didn't
community,
make the list, but
well, here's the thing. The community is split on Beyonce because you have Beyonce is an astronomical talent, and I appreciate her talent. I am grateful for her talent. I think she is an amazing performer.
mhm,
Um, in the top three performers since Michael Jackson, probably one of the closest to Michael Jackson that we will ever come to ever is Beyonce. I love Beyonce. However, there are some in our community, usually the lesser attractive ones in our community, that do not like Beyonce. So, what? You know I'm telling the truth. Think about think about every woman, and it's usually women. Think about every woman who said Beyonce and all that, Beyonce and all that. Now think about her. Okay. Now beauty is on the inside and all women are beautiful and I don't want to say that, but let's just say
mhm,
they are not division 1 athletes if that makes any sense. They are more
mm.
JUCO junior varsity,
Let you.
you know.
I'm gonna let you slide with that.
Uh-oh,
So
you
you saying it's like Grambling versus Southern.
it's
So
definitely
that's
like
what you say.
Grambling versus Southern. And there's a clear-cut difference between
Okay.
Southern fans and Grambling fans. And yeah, it don't take a genius to see it. But I'm just saying, Southern fans look
All
better
right.
than
So
Grambling fans. But go ahead.
All right. So I was thinking our next person
That black folks don't play about.
is
There are no
uh-huh.
wrong answers. There are no
But
wrong answers.
I think she's on the I would say Oprah, but I think it's like a little teeter-totter with Oprah.
Are you about to say Gail? Are you about to
Well,
say Gail?
no, I was gonna say Gail. I was gonna say Oprah and Gail, together. Like people don't play about them.
Gail did not make the list, and neither did Oprah. But it is a woman. It is an elder. When I drop it,
And and this elder is still alive.
this elder is still alive.
She's still alive.
She is still alive.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Who could
We
it
do not
be?
play about this
I
elder. Let me know. Let me know when you're ready to tap out.
Okay, Whoopi Goldberg.
We definitely play about Whoopi Goldberg. She did not make the list. We play the out of Whoopi Goldberg. She did
All
not.
day?
She who
I said all day, every day.
all day, 24/7. Whoopi gets played with. We. She did not make the list. These are the top 5 folks that black folks don't play about. Don Staley. We have the
Okay,
Obamas. Come on.
I'm throwing in the towel.
You threw in
I'm throwing in the
Denzel and
towel.
Pauletta.
Throwing in the
You
towel.
throwing in the towel?
Yes. Who is it?
Felicia Rashad. There is no
Yes.
slander made about Felicia Rashad. Now, let me tell you the reason that I say that. Because recently she came back as an adjunct professor at her alma mater at Howard in the fine arts department. And there were some students who wanted to try and, kick some stuff up and trying to say, the whole Bill Cosby thing and some other stuff. And of course, some of the thoughts and ideas we like to believe are antiquated are actually not antiquated, but they were not feeling it. And the community quickly came and said, no, 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 no. We don't do that. Not with her. Now, if it was Whoopi Goldberg, have at it. But not with her. We will not
Oh my goodness. So
tolerate
Claire Huxtable.
Claire Huxtable.
You're right.
We do not play
You're right.
behind Felicia Rashad. Now, if you have some, please feel free. Drop it in the chat. We want to know. We might have missed somebody. But definitely, right now, top 5 do not play with black folks that we are all in agreement with. Don Staley, the Obamas, Denzel and Pauletta, Felicia Rashad. Now, you know what the funny thing about that is?
And I was.
You would say what? You would say what?
You go ahead. Go ahead.
I was about to say the funny thing about it is all of those people are elders in our community. We don't play with. We do not play with. We do, and the majority of the list are women. But go ahead.
I was going to say Maya Angelou. That's why I asked if
Oh no,
they were still
I
here. I
definitely play with Maya Angelou all day. As I rise, there's the caged bird sings. Still,
Leave Maya alone.
Phenomenal woman. Yeah. So yeah,
That's right.
I mess with Maya Angelou all day. I do. That's me. But hey. But no. So
no, that's me. Phenomenal.
Well, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But again, it was a crazy weekend. There were some other things that happened. One thing that really took place that really it really made me laugh because I just could not see it. If you haven't heard, rapper Trick Daddy was booked to perform at the South Atlantic Regional Conference in Orlando for the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, the South Atlantic Regional Conference, and they booked him to perform during the step show and stroll off, which is a typical part of most conferences with fraternities and sororities. Now, what you may be saying, oh, okay, they got Trick Daddy to perform. That's no biggie. You're right. It is no biggie. Until Trick Daddy started being Trick Daddy on stage.
No, no, it is a biggie. You know what you were going to get when you booked Trick Daddy.
Oh my God.
Off top what you were going to get when you booked Trick Daddy. You knew.
The funny thing is I want to know what young AKA on that committee was trolling and said, hey, y'all, we need to book Trick Daddy to perform. Okay. So apparently many of the members found offense at some of the lyrics that Trick Daddy were spouting. And on top of that, some of the things he was saying. They said that he had a no cussing clause and all these other things in his contract. He allegedly broke that. And in addition to that, he said and did some pretty vulgar things on stage. Now, for those that know, nothing about it is surprising. Yeah, nothing about it is surprising. He's Trick Daddy. Yeah. This is a man who has become famous on Love and Hip Hop. Trick Daddy. Think about it. I'm probably pretty sure some of them older AKAs had no clue who he was. It's like, oh, we're going to have a magician? We're going to have a magician at the step show.
But that's the thing. You had older AKAs there. You had these ladies who were, called lifetime members, there. And this dude is saying these vile
He said some really bad things. I ain't gonna lie. Now, yes. I saw one video of Trick Daddy performing where, now, if you don't know, if you have no familiarity about the D9, about fraternities and sororities within the Black community, if you have zero knowledge about it, let me tell you something about the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And I got much love for them as a proud member, financially active, of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, currently the Beta Iota Lambda chapter, but I came through the Alpha Nu chapter. Now, the funny thing about it is that these ladies pride themselves on being very astute socially, just very classy. I hate to overuse this word, but demure, and it's funny because Trick Daddy is the complete opposite of everything.
Very.
I mean, this is a guy. He literally said he likes to eat butt, like on television. And I hate to even say that. Forgive me, Sash. I'm sorry. Because that's not how he said it. That's the nicest way I could say it. And I'm like, what? There were zero Google searches when they booked Trick Daddy for this conference. Zero.
He said zero Google search.
Not one. There was not one Google search. Goodness. I'm telling you, there was probably an older AKA member who was probably like, oh my God, I'm so excited.
Trick Daddy is like somebody's uncle that man, y'all got Uncle Trick Daddy coming to the party, man. You better hide your wives, hide your girlfriends, because Uncle Trick Daddy it's like my goodness. Yeah. Like, you do not want him around your phenomenal women, pretty much. Put it like that.
I just found it, and he was on stage, he was humping, and one of the videos that I saw. Now, again, we're talking about now at these, especially at sorority conferences, they have, like you said, lifetime members who have been there, upwards of 75 years. I'm talking about ladies that are 90 and 95 who have made their way to this conference. You have
Mhm.
silver stars who've been in the organization for 25 plus years. They're all in there. They're excited. And then all of a sudden, you got this leathery looking Negro come on stage and say, who wants to get they 8? He said that. He said,
Oh
he
my
got on stage and said,
goodness.
who
I
wants
know.
to get they 8?
Uh-huh, uh-huh,
Which I'm not
uh-huh,
mad at him
uh-huh.
asking the question, because what guy hasn't gone in front of a bunch of AKAs and thought the same thing? Hey, ladies, who want to get they 8? But nobody's crazy enough to say it out loud. And don't get me wrong, I get it. He's just trying to cut through the rigmarole. He don't want to waste his time. This is a guy who is not about haste. He wants to get
Well,
straight.
and suppose the 90-year-old grandma would have raised her hand.
Now,
Like, come
now,
on, Trick Daddy. Like, this is
here's the crazy part. I don't put it behind Trick Daddy to actually do that with the 90-year-old. I don't. But you know what the funny part about it is, Sash? I didn't hear no lady say not me.
Oh my.
I didn't hear not one lady say not me. And I had the volume up. I was listening. Not one lady said it. And you know what's even crazier than that, Sash?
That's just straight up nasty.
If you look at some of the videos, you see the older members leaving, but you see some of the younger members going closer to the stage. Let me chill.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want them coming for me. But it's a legitimate question. It is a legitimate question. Yeah. Matter of fact, so full disclosure, Sash.
You had Uncle Trick Daddy come and perform.
So full disclosure.
What do you expect?
I hate that our regional conference was in March, because we actually this year, the Southwestern region of Alpha Phi Alpha, had a joint conference with the AKAs from the Midwestern region in Oklahoma. And I hate that I didn't go, because we had Too Short performing. I wish from now on, anytime I walk into an event where there are AKAs, just know, ladies, I'm thinking it. I'm just going to walk in like this. Who amongst you?
Oh my gosh.
Were they? Now let me ask this question. Were they mad because he didn't use proper English when he asked the question, who wants to get they 8? Or are they mad that he asked the question? Because I've actually seen some people that were mad that he didn't use proper English.
You would have to ask them. You would definitely have to ask them, because I saw them grandmamas walking out with their canes, their walkers.
They really were. You saw how fast they were walking out too? They was getting on it. Them tennis balls was getting some work. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. Sash, can I be honest? That really made my weekend.
That's one bold Negro.
That really made my weekend. I cannot lie.
Now the memes.
Oh my God.
Are just going wild right now. They have Trick Daddy, because his head's so big, so they had a big old AKA baseball cap on.
Well, here's the thing. Can he get credit? Because he actually wore their colors. So like he took the performance seriously, but he's really like, yo, I'm Trick Daddy. What you expected from me? And when you think about it like that, Sash, you kind of got to ask yourself the question. I mean, he does have a point. He's Trick Daddy. What else did you expect from him? You sitting here thinking like he was going to come and sing "Now Behold the Lamb." It ain't the Trick Daddy gospel choir. It's Trick Daddy. They were like, oh, he's going to sing on Resurrection Saturday. Oh, he's going to sing.
Yeah.
I wonder what did them older AKAs think when they asked, well, what does he sing? Because, they don't know the difference between rappers and singers. Well, what does he sing? Oh, he's saying you don't know Nan. he's, he's saying you don't know Nan. Who take it like me? Now you want to hear something funny? Now I'm about to let it out right now.
Ooh.
Now that I just said that song, You Don't Know Nan, I actually remember the AKAs from my school. I'm sorry, Ada Kappa. Oh, I'm sorry, Ada Ta. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. They strolled to that song. I threw it out there.
Well, is that? I mean, I was thinking you bring the artists who you normally stroll to perform at your conference. So that's
I'm
what
telling you, I remember seeing the AKAs from my school stroll to that song right after they crossed.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I remember it. I'm old enough to remember it. Just
there,
saying. I don't want to see y'all clutching y'all pearls now.
there you go.
Y'all ain't clutch them then. And our campus advisor at the time was AK. One time for Betty
Well,
Goss.
there you go.
Oh man, I tell you, boy, it was oh, I had a blast. I must have watched
What a
every video.
weekend.
Every video of that. Yes. What a weekend. And you know
To
what,
get
man?
every angle, do your research.
I did. Cause I was sitting there, I was like, you know what? It was one lady when he said, "Who wants to get they ate?" She did like this. I say, ooh, she a freak. Her mouth went like this.
Oh my goodness.
I saw it.
Oh my goodness.
I saw it. I saw you, lady. You right there by
my
the stage.
goodness.
I saw you. I saw you. Don't sit here and try and act like you. She said, that's how she did it.
I wonder what his rider was. I wonder what his rider was. Like, because
Jeez. I bet you it
what
was.
did Trick Daddy wanted his
What did Trick Daddy want? He probably wanted. He was probably mad. That's probably what he asked for in his rider. I want some AKAs.
Oh my God.
Most people want to eat M&Ms.
Disgusting. Yes. Pink
Most people want to eat
M&Ms.
chicken
That's what he asked for.
It's like, what you want, Trick? I want some AKAs. I'm sorry, ladies of Alpha, Kappa Alpha.
I'm sure he got paid. I'm sure he got paid, and
well,
they definitely escorted him off.
They cut his mic. They escorted him out. Now, here's the funny thing about it. He actually took to social media to talk about the regional director, named her by name, and was going head on. He was like, "Man, don't let me come for you." He said, "Because I heard you trying to run for president. I'm gonna let him know everything that you told me." Oh yeah, he was not playing. He was not playing. And I want to ask everybody in the chat as well. Hey, go watch the videos when the ladies ran up front. There's one when he says what he says. There's one who did like this. Tag her. Find her, tag her. Tag her. Find her. Tag her. I saw her. I know it's there. I know what I saw.
Don't put that lady on. Don't put that lady on blast.
It's okay. You can be a freak. See, that's part of the problem, man. And not a bad freak. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I'm saying it like, that's part of the problem is that so many people hide themselves when they really shouldn't. Now, let me ask you a question, Sash. Have you had a chance to see anything from the news? Speaking of freaks, Kristi Noem and her husband. Now, we talked about it a little while ago, where Kristi Noem made your list. You had a list of
for women's history. Yep.
For women's history.
For women's history.
And you weren't honoring her. You were basically saying she needed a hug because she had just been fired on live TV and didn't even know. We knew at the same time she did. Well, this is her and her husband. Over the weekend, it came out that her husband.
They're a handsome couple.
Yeah. I'm glad you said handsome because it's funny. And hold on, let's look at this again. By all accounts, that looks like a
Mhm.
healthy, normal couple. Like they go to church together, they go
Mhm.
on picnics and go see their kids' ball games together. Never mind, what her
Mhm.
position was, but they just look like a normal couple, right? Right? Well, it has come out that
Mhm.
Kristi Noem's husband had a secret identity where he likes
Mm.
to dress in drag, and not just normal drag. It's like what is called for his
No.
fetish,
What what does
bimbolicious.
he have on?
So apparently those must be like balloons or something in a corset of some sort, or like but his kink is to dress like a bimbo. That's not, I'm not calling him a bimbo. That is the actual kink term. And so,
So that's what
yeah,
he said. Okay.
yeah. Well, apparently there's this whole community of people who do this. So much so that he's a part
Mhm.
of the community. He was using his real name, real face. He actually would pay women and would pay for different services that would take place, um, where they would perform or let him perform this particular kink. And so, all these pictures are coming out,
Mm.
which apparently he was outed by an immigrant sex worker who chose to do it because of all of the policies and things that his wife was implementing at Department of Homeland Security. Now, if you see his face, those are supposed to be pouty lips. You see that? Those are supposed to
Mhm.
be pouty lips. I don't know how successful they are, but that's what they are. And so it made news. It almost looks like he's kind of mad, though. That's what it looked like to me. Like, those look like mad lips, dog. But you trying to figure out how to
Mhm.
do it,
And what
Sash. I see you. You trying to figure out how to do it. Yes.
and
Now,
so, I mean, it just makes you wonder though, even though I know we don't talk politics,
no,
it
we
just
don't
makes you
talk
wonder,
politics, but we do talk funny. And this is
Mhm.
funny,
Mhm.
but
Mhm.
it
It
makes you
makes you
wonder what
wonder though, if that's why,
she was fired.
she was let go because this was about to, come out and
Well,
hit the fan, which,
Sash, let me
you
ask you a
know.
question. Now, um, I remember many, many years ago, this is back when a store used to exist called CompUSA. And at
Mhm.
CompUSA, they had all these computers and all this other stuff. And I remember I went and applied for a CompUSA card and I was denied. Okay, clearly. I mean, look at me. I was denied. And so as I'm leaving CompUSA, by the time I walked out of CompUSA to my car, got in my car, got to the red light, my student loan people had called me. And they're like, hey, you still got a student loan out. You need to pay us. Now, they hadn't contacted me in forever, but they got my information because I was flagged, boom, instantly when I filed for that CompUSA card. My question is, if they
Mhm.
can figure that out about me in such a quick amount of time, and you know where CompUSA was, and you know the red light that I'm talking about where I
Mhm.
stopped at, that quick, if they can figure that out about me, what makes you think that a real high level security clearance can't figure that out about Kristi Noem's husband, that he likes to stick balloons in his shirt and make pouty faces? You mean to tell me they couldn't figure that out? It took a immigrant sex worker to figure that out? Come on, man, we slipping as a government.
He
And
said.
again, we ain't
Mhm.
talking politics. We talking funny
Mhm.
because it's funny. Now, one thing that stands out to me though is that when you look at his his pictures, not only is he making like the meanest face in the world, but dog, if you're gonna dress in drag, at least make sure your nipples are even, bro. At least I do you see this? First of all, he looks like the meanest. He looks like the meanest
For real.
stud you've ever
Drag.
seen in your. Look at
Yes.
that. That is, bruh. I almost got to treat you like how men
But
really be treating women. He need to smile more.
but the thing is, but no, but he's imitating like because he sees his wife's face like that. So
Oh,
he's
I thought you
probably
were saying.
imitating
I
how,
thought you were saying he was imitating her boobs. I was about to say she got uneven boobs too. You said Kristi
well,
don't.
only he would know.
Kristi no.
Only he would know.
But it was, and again, I'm laughing at him, but I feel kind of bad because I like, dog, you got to make sure that your nipples even, man. Like, dog, I feel like I'm looking at Forrest Whitaker eye every time I'm looking at his, like, dog, you got to fix that, man. Your nipples can't be out here with a Forrest Whitaker eye. Just saying, bro.
At least make them even.
Yeah, close to even. And you can tell it really is bimbo. They were not real at all. He used balloons. Dog, if you want to get the real look, you got to get some socks. You got to get like long tube socks, maybe put some sand.
Prosthetics.
Yeah, put some sand in there to get the droopage effect. Make it
like how Martin did with Big Mama's house.
Yeah, you gotta
He had the
you gotta get some, you gotta make the socks wet, as a matter of fact. Make them soggy. Put some sand in there so they can really look like real breast.
Wait, hold up. You trying to soggy?
Yeah.
I thought you was trying to perk them up so you can't.
No,
I'm trying to be wet socks today.
I'm trying to get him to get his breasts to look normal. That is normal. Women ain't walking around here. Women ain't walking around here with their breasts all up on their neck like that. No, you got to make them hang to like your navel, bro. Like you got to get them. You got to have them like to where they just kind of up against your stomach. Like they got to look like you got to make your breasts look like you need to get an air pump and just pump them right there and just and then that's how you got to get them, dog. Yeah, you
got
to.
You trying to say like bloodhound ears?
Yeah, yes.
Like
yes. You gotta make your breasts look like bloodhound ears. That's it. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Can you tie them in a knot or can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your boobs hang low? Come on, Sash. You know how the song go. Do your
No,
boobs?
I don't.
That ain't happening. But see, here's the funny part about it. I'm not the only one who noticed that his nipples be uneven. Like SNL got him. Look.
That is crazy.
Saturday Night Live spoofed him. You see that?
They got one way down there.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not the only one who noticed.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not the only one who noticed, man. That's all I'm saying.
You just got to do it right. If you're going to do it, commit. Just do it right. Just make sure they're even. Just make sure, just do it right.
You said commit
to the whole thing. Yes. You just got to commit.
You got to commit to it, dog. That's all I'm saying. Don't be no lazy drag queen.
Make
you
your wife
commit
proud.
to it,
Make
dog.
her proud.
Make your wife proud.
Yes.
Do it over.
Yes.
You got to work on your pouty lips, dog. You really got to work on your pouty lips.
Like, come on now.
But now you can't unsee it. That's the worst part about it. Now you can't unsee it.
I cannot.
Now you can't unsee it. But as we know, man, this past weekend we had Easter, and of course, we're celebrating with all of the religious observances. We had Good Friday, went into Sunday service, and all of these observances. And I'm just wondering.
Yep. We had it was Holy Week. It was Holy Week the entire week.
Yes.
To get us prepared and to get us prepared and ready for Easter. And a lot can happen. A lot can happen in 3 days.
Yes.
And that's a lot can happen in 3 days.
Yes.
And that's the resurrection of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And a lot did happen this weekend.
A lot did happen. Yes.
A lot.
Now the crazy thing is that if you look at it, I don't know what it is about these folks that always want to go above and beyond trying to depict the crucifixion of Jesus. One, that
Well,
seems like some of the most excruciating pain ever, that even the Lord was
mhm,
asking for his cup to be taken from him. Why would I want
mhm,
to try to emulate that? That's one. And two, they never seem to go well at all. Ever.
no, but they had one in New Orleans that went pretty well. They had one this past weekend in New Orleans that went pretty well. So, kudos, to their event. I think they do it annually. They do it annually,
Where they actually depict
throughout the town.
the resurrection.
So throughout the city.
Now
Uh-huh.
I've seen some. Now
Mhm.
the ones that are the best are the ones where they just
Theirs
have
went
somebody carrying the
spectacular.
cross. Now now that one,
Uh-huh.
those
I
are
think that's yep, I think New Orleans did that.
okay.
Yeah, I think New
Now
Orleans did that.
carrying the cross doesn't go as bad, but it's the ones when they actually get up
No,
on the
it
cross.
doesn't.
The ones when they get up on the cross,
Yes.
whoo, those be having trouble.
Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. And who's the guy? Like, who's the one they pick? Like
Who
saying, "Hey, you're gonna be the one to get up on the
you're
cross
gonna be
this
the one to
year."
get on.
Like, it's so
They probably be actually trying to earn it for the whole year
like,
trying to
"Yeah,
get
I
on.
got it."
You be sitting there. Now there was one,
Mhm, you
because
right.
I like that's another pastime of mine is to look at these videos of the crucifixions gone wrong. There was one that I just
Mhm.
this one here is hilarious to me. If you
Just
First of all, look at how high that is.
it's
Do
like
you
you're just hoping that
do
that
you
is I think
see
that's the highest. I think they won with
that
that one.
that looked like a telephone pole.
I think
Now you clearly see.
they won with that one.
Oh, did you missed it?
Oh!
You Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
No, I gotta see that again. I gotta see that
Oh
again. Hold on.
my
What in the
and they
world?
had other ones. They said they did one in a church.
Look at
Look how
this.
high. It was like, "Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it,
There's no way Jesus
we
cross was
got
that
it,
high. There's
we
no
got
way. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh, nothing about this seems like it's gonna go well. When they started moving, you see them moving, I knew right then that it was about to be
no."
bad. I
Like,
knew. Oh my
especially the
goodness.
piece of wood where your foot is resting on. That piece of wood,
So
oh my goodness. I
that,
mean,
oh man, that is funny. Oh, that is hilarious. The
no,
moral to the story.
they had quite a
Oh man, that is,
they
I,
had quite a few. They had one, they said they did it, it was in a church and the guy fell and, he said some words, some choice words,
wait, you say the man fell and, and
in the
started
church
cussing?
house. Yes.
He over there on
Like,
the
did he
cross, he fell,
cuss?
and he gonna say, yeah, I'm over here. I'm playing Jesus this year. He fell off the cross. He was like, God, oh. Say, dog,
So, yeah,
you can't
it
cuss,
was
man.
I'm like, "Y'all, come on now. Y'all gotta be careful. Be careful going up there."
How about just
But,
don't do it?
they always say yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The Lord He's hilarious. He'll like, okay, y'all trying to imitate me another way. You know,
How about
imitate
just
me
be
by doing good in
godly?
this world.
Yeah,
Imitate me. Yes, yes.
just love God. Why can't you just do that? Why
He
you
said,
got
yeah,
to?
get up on there, get up on there. I got something for y'all.
Oh my God, these are.
Yeah, so
I'm looking at some of
was
these right
definitely
now.
quite a few.
This is
It was
funny.
so
These are hilarious.
yeah,
Oh my
it was
God.
definitely quite a few.
Now one thing that I would say is that for Easter, I'm noticing a social difference from when I was younger, and when you were younger too.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, Easter was a big deal. As a matter of fact, when it came to outfits, we all know the Easter suit is a
Mm-hmm.
staple in the black community. Matter of fact, we need to put that on the list of things black folks don't play about. We used to not play about our
Yep.
Easter clothes.
Yeah,
Folks, what
and
are
the
you
Easter
doing now?
dresses with the fluffy socks.
Yeah,
Yep,
the
with the
little
lace,
frou
the
frou.
big
Yeah, the
thick
little late.
lace top,
Yeah, man.
white shoes, and yep,
My question is,
bows in
what
your hair.
what has happened to us to where we don't put that same amount of time in that we used to for the Easter clothes? I'm looking at some of these
Mm-hmm.
pictures on the gram. I'm looking at some of these outfits, and I'm seeing y'all dressing y'all kids in t-shirts. Hey man, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I need to see you suited and booted.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm. With a bow
remember
tie.
bow tie. I remember we took a family picture and I had on a bow tie with the ruffles. I'm talking about old school, with the
Mm-hmm.
ruffles, the bow tie with the ruffles, cummerbund, and me and my middle brother
Mm-hmm.
dressed alike. I had a white one, he had a navy blue one. I was kind of mad because I wanted the navy blue one. And we all dressed, it was color coordinated. Like, what are we doing, man? I did not
Mm-hmm.
see any real Easter suits, nobody wearing pastel colors, none of that. Y'all out here sending your kids in t-shirts to church. And I know what you're saying. Nah, the Lord says, come as you are. I get it, but it's Easter, dog.
Come as you are.
That means come as you are
Mm-hmm.
as a
Bring back
person.
those traditions.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I sound like, hey, dude, get off my lawn. But we need to bring back, it's some things we need to bring back. Shame. We need to bring shame back.
Mm-hmm.
We need shame. Now, I ain't saying you got to go in front of church and confess your sins, but we need to bring back shame. You need to be shamed the way
And
you
you're not
walk
saying,
around.
you're not
Yes.
saying you gotta bully people or anything, but you just gotta,
See, see,
like
see,
how,
see,
back in the day,
see.
my mom would say, you can't walk out the house like that. You have to make sure you don't know who you're gonna see. So, that's what you're talking about,
That's
that
what
kind
I'm
of
talking.
stuff.
Well,
Like
I'm
you have to be
no, no, no,
presentable. Be
no, no.
presentable.
I'm gonna say
Be
yes.
presentable.
Pajamas in public, shame. Bonnets in public,
Mm-hmm.
shame. House slippers in
Mm-hmm.
public, shame. That's really what I'm
Yes.
talking about. T-shirts on Easter,
Yeah.
shame. Because if it's a new T-shirt, you could have got them a button
Mm-hmm.
down. Shame. We need to bring back shame.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna start the shame movement. Shame. Bring it back. We got to bring back
Just
some
have some
shame.
pride,
And
some pride in your appearance.
now I'm not gonna say it because we almost out of time, and I'm not gonna say it because we got love for everybody. But you know why y'all think like how y'all think, and it ain't from our community. It ain't from us. We ain't bring that. We ain't them kind of people. We always been the Sunday's best kind of people. Shame. Bring it back. Shame.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Sash. I gotta
Yep.
let you see this one though. I gotta let you see this one. This one is kind of funny. Oh my god, this one is this video is kind of funny. I gotta let you see this one. Hold on. Oh man, I missed it. Hold up.
We got little
I know.
time left.
I know. We almost out. I know we almost out. I know we almost out. But it's really kind of funny, man. It's really kind of funny. Oh man. Oh, it's really funny. Okay, you ready? Oh, come on, come on. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
come on. Don't do that on me. Oh, this one is funny. All right. You got to see this one. You got to see this one.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
And then the way everybody looking.
oh,
Okay, man. We just had to end it.
no.
We just had to end it on a lighter note, man. We had to end it on a lighter note. Hey, we want to remind you to check us out, man. Go look at all the other past episodes as well. Right here, Tony and Sash Live, your favorite duo, coming together, talking about all the crazy things that take place. And remember, we want to encourage you, like and subscribe. Grow with us. This thing is growing every single day, and we are so grateful for everybody that joins a part of the community, everybody that's tuning in. We
60
appreciate
days.
it. 60 days.
60
We
days.
made 60.
60 days.
We
Woo-hoo.
made
It
60.
says it takes 60 days to form a habit.
And
Yes.
60 days. We did it. We did it, Sash. We did it. Remember, like and subscribe, share it with your friends, man. We want to make sure that you're a part of this community as we grow. Hey, there are some things that may come across your face that you think are funny. Send them to us. We are so grateful for all of the comments and everything that you guys have led. It's been so positive, and we are so thankful for you. Remember, like, subscribe, share, join up with the community. We appreciate you. Tony and Sash Live. Sash, anything you want to say?
Just check us out on YouTube.
There we go. And do not forget, coming up, we do have the Outstanding Mature Girls Conference taking place June 6th. For more information, all they have to do is hit up what, Sash?
Go to omgyouthconference.com.
It's just that simple. If you have a kid from 9 to 19, a young girl from 9 to 19, tell them to be a part of the best youth conference in the state, in the nation, right here. The Outstanding Mature Girls Conference, June 6th. Yep. Hey, also, too, we want to remind you, Mother's Day, we are going to be honoring all of the mothers. So you're going to have a chance to honor your mother, somebody you know, your mother, a baby mama, somebody in your life. You will have a chance to honor that special woman. We're going to let you know about that coming up shortly, but you have to like and subscribe, be a part of the community, and don't gatekeep. Make sure you share with your friends and let them know their favorite duo is here every week. Go back, look at all the past episodes as well. We encourage you. Sash, it's been real.
Yes.
We out this thing, man.
That's it. We out.
Hey, that's what it is, man. Tony and Sash Live.